Plus, no appointment is ever needed. Don't spend hours at the dealership. Use that extra time to work on your New Year's resolutions. Visit NewEnglandOilChange.com to save 15% off your next visit and find your nearest location. Abilene Instant Oil Change, the official oil change of the road ahead.
The only place to hear the game, the Sports Hub.
All right, coming up at halftime, Joe Murray will have scores from around the NBA. Some feature games, including the big national game with Jokic and the Nuggets at Madison Square Garden tonight. We're keeping an eye on that as the Celtics now just a game ahead of New York in the Eastern Conference standings. We're waiting on the result of the coaches' challenge here.
The ball is off of Chicago. The challenge is successful. It's Boston's ball on the sideline. Boston, because the challenge is successful, Boston will retain the ability to challenge later in the game.
So there you have it, the voice of Brent Barnaky making that call. As I said, that's what you better be right.
I'm with you about that. I know you want to take up for your players, but damn, you better be right with that call because it come back and haunt you later on.
If you lose that challenge anyway, if Chicago, you don't challenge. Chicago has 8 seconds on the shot clock and no Zach LaVine out there, so it's a low percentage chance to score anyway. Jaylen Brown spins on DeSumo, pump fake, runs it up and in. That's just physicality.
He looked like he was about to lose that basketball, but what's he doing? Going to the paint.
Celtics started the game 10-0, fell behind. Now they got the 10-point lead back as Porzingis returns. Kick out Kobe White. Little zone look here from the Celtics. Kobe White drives around and lost the ball. Holiday may have gotten a piece. It may have just been his presence that forced him to rush. Pritchard picks it up at the free throw line. Kick out Derek White. Up pace. Attacks. Runs it up right hand. He got fouled, and it was very close to goaltending on Buzelis after the foul.
Buzelis got some hops.
He does.
After he blocked it, White got by him, he pushed him. He was still able to get up and block that shot before it was goaltending.
You're right.
Thank you. There you go. I could be a wipe. What do you mean?
All right, one of the things about... Don't.
Why? They don't do that. That happens. What do you mean I'm right? Wait a minute. Let me make sure I get this straight. Oh, I know that you laughing, right? What do you mean I'm right? You're right, honey.
I just heard that.
Oh, you're just saying that. You're saying that to get me to shut up.
I love that great comedians thing. I just heard about the being married is like being in AA. Yeah, I'm a married man. It's been 4 months since my last decision. Derek White gets the free throw, so we're at 43-31. Celtics have run off 6 straight here. Bounce entry, Vucevic, kick to the corner, waiting. Kobe White, 3, off. Rebound, deflected by Holiday into the hands of Porzingis.
You can't give Kobe White that kind of free shot.
Long cross court, Jaylen Brown attacking Giddey, goes right at him, and then tries to throw it to the corner when he was in too deep. Kobe White deflects it out of bounds. Celtics will keep it with 15 to shoot. Check me on this. It feels like that instantaneous Derek White decision-making is back.
Yeah, and that's happened sometimes. You just get your swagger back. Get your groove back.
It's a big part of his game, how quickly you make decisions. Holiday for Porzingis. Couple of steps in on Vucevic, wants to hand off to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen wearing DeSumo, steps through him and draws the contact and a foul, and Jaylen will get free throws, and Celtics have their mojo back in control of this game.
Let me see where he's playing. Oh, watch this. He's playing in the paint. You got a smaller guy guarding him. He's attacking the rim. Smart basketball play.
This is a 12-3 Boston run, plus whatever Jaylen gets to the free throw line here.
I'll tell you what, in this game, let's give Springer credit. Springer kind of changed this thing around. The Celtics didn't seem like they were going any place. They came out with some great defensive plays. They were able to slow the guys down, knock down a 3, being very effective with changing paces.
You're right.
Again. What do you mean I'm right?
What do you mean when you say it like that? Toronto is up 19 at Washington. If the Raptors win that game, and it's Washington, so they're going to win that game, they're going to be 7-1 in their last 8 games, and they are just kissing Cooper Flag goodbye with this run they've had over the last couple of weeks. Jaylen Brown gets 1 of 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, Canada.
I had that whole thing set up for Cooper Flag to go to Toronto. Long cross-court pass, Patrick Williams gets it back in the wing from Giddey. Entry deflected, stolen. Pritchard comes up with it. Celtics turning defense into offense here, leading by 13, their largest lead. Pritchard shovels it down low. Jaylen Brown steps around Patrick Williams, runs it off the glass and in.
And I thought he could have made that move quicker, but hesitated for a minute. Went back with the left hand and laid it up quickly. I guess that's an assist right there for Pritchard, although he put the ball on the floor.
9 straight for the Celtics. They have their largest lead up by 15. 6:32 to go in the first half. 46-31.
Well, again, this is trying to see what the Celtics are doing and what they're doing on the defensive end. Putting pressure on the opposition defensively. Good hands, challenging. Making the opposition do some things they don't want to do. Now, when Kobe White gets the ball by himself from the three-point line, that's danger to me. But they've missed a couple of shots. Chicago right now struggling. No Zach LaVine, one of their leading scorers. And they're doing this, Celtics right now, they're doing this consistently in this game. They're doing it without Tatum being on the floor.
Chicago's got to decide here what they want to do. At the deadline, obviously, Vucevic and LaVine are prime targets as we approach the trade deadline. Bulls right now, your Bulls, they sell out every night.
You start, as you're saying, you start looking at it. Is Chicago a contending team? No. How do you become a contending team? Get bad, and then get a good pick, and then surround them with some of those guys you have right now.
They could easily end up out of the play, and they're only a game ahead of Philadelphia. Sixers, an interesting question at the deadline. Here's the kick out. Giddey, pretty good look at a three. No good. And rebound for Drew Holiday. Got poked in the eye by Porzingis. Pritchard switches to the left hand. Giddey waiting in the paint. So Pritchard will throw back out. Something to reset it here with Drew Holiday wearing a white t-shirt under the green uniform. Moves it down low. Pritchard baseline extended. Tricky dribble on Giddey. Floats it back out to the wing. Drew Holiday drives strong. Switches to the left hand and scores off the window. Celtics have scored 11 straight.
That was a great looking shot. Kicking that ball off the window and again attacking the rim.
Celtics by 17, 48-31. In the corner, DeSumo. They pull away from him. Giddey zips an entry towards Vucevic. He telegraphed it, stolen by Jalen, who dribbles behind his back 2-on-2 with Pritchard. Jalen drives strong on Patrick Williams. Turns, runs it up and in. Wow. What a sequence for Jaylen Brown.
What a sequence playing defense. This looks like the Celtic championship team, the way they're playing defense.
Jalen's got 13. The Bulls, without LaVine, are essentially the worst offensive team in the league, and it looks like it now. Vucevic, Patrick Williams in the corner, zips the entry to DeSumo, who scores quickly over Porzingis.
Porzingis thought he had blocked that shot, and kind of gator on the ball real quick.
Ends the 13-0 run. Celtics by 17, 15-33. Holiday, quick three, bounces short, and the rebound for Patrick Williams. 5:05 to go in the first half, 50-33. Celtics by 17. Patrick Williams spins, kicks out, left wing. Giddey doesn't want the three. Lonzo Ball, chased by Derek White. One step back at the free throw line, jumper short, and the rebound for Pritchard. Lonzo Ball hit his first 2 shots, now he's missed 5 in a row. Pritchard, offensive end, dropping on Giddey. Tiptoes the baseline, muscles it up, and in. He creates separation. Defenders think he's going to dribble all the way along the baseline. He just steps back a half step and creates a tough angle layup. 52-33, 19-point Boston lead. Giddey, cross court, Lonzo Ball. Now straight away, stepping into a three. DeSumo, that was a home shot, no good. The rebound, Jaylen Brown, good job to punch it away from Vucevic. Celtics can go up by 20 here. Pritchard, drop back to Derek White, quick three, short. Rebound, belongs to DeSumo. I'll still take Derek White. Not hesitating. Bounce entry, Vucevic runs it with the left hand up and in. They finally get one in deep to Vucevic.
He's been begging for the ball right there on the post.
52-35, Boston by 17. Derek White against Giddey, one dribble, handle Pritchard. Pritchard has the lane taken away, moves it to Drew Holiday, around the horn, Jaylen Brown, squares, deep three, straight away, no good, back iron, and the rebound, Vucevic. And to Josh Giddey. Giddey leads into DeSumo in the left corner, he slides into a more comfortable corner three and knocks it down. 5 straight here for Chicago, and they've got the Boston lead at 14. 52-38. Derek White over the shoulder pass, Porzingis straight away three, swish. Amazing how easy he makes that shot look. 55-38, Celtics by 17.
Shooting down on hands.
Porzingis 18 points in 15 minutes. Here's a three from Patrick Williams, gets it right back. Bulls 7 of 20 from distance, Celtics 8 of 18. Not often the opponent takes more threes, but again, Chicago going so small tonight. Derek White zips the entry, Porzingis who catches it in one motion with the right hand and just turns his right hand and lays it in at the cup.
Boy, he didn't slam it, but that was a difficult shot.
20 for Porzingis, but Vucevic gets the 2 right back before the Celtics can get set. He was at the smiley face. Big offensive finish here. It's the second quarter for Chicago after falling behind by 19, 57-43. Derek White. For Porzingis launches the deep 3. No good back iron to the rebound. Giddey and Lonzo Ball collide. Giddey comes up with it. Giddey spins on Derek White, attacks, scoops, and scores.
Slippage right now if you're the Celtics on their defensive end.
57-45. Lead is down to 12. A flurry here from Chicago. Jaylen Brown attacks the right side, jumps into the paint, and scores. They can't stop him. He's going where he wants. 15 for Jaylen. 59-45. Switching to the right hand, Patrick Williams. Kick out of the wing. Lonzo Ball for 3 is no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. And here's the interesting thing that's happening. Now, Jason Tatum returns. He has not played the entire quarter.
Celtics have picked up in the defensive end, and they've had better ball movement since Tatum's been out of this game. Oh, wide open.
Kobe White in the corner for 3. Celtics fell asleep. And the Bulls, who had 8 points scored in the quarter until about 3 minutes ago, are on a 17-7 run. Got the Boston lead from 19 to 11.
Here's one of the things that happens sometimes with the Celtics. You're passing the ball off of 1 foot. You can't put any steam on the basketball.
Jaylen Brown and Tatum, who has returned, guarded by Taylor Horton-Tucker. He's in the game for the first time. Tatum down the right side, coming strong, whips the pass back out to an open Porzingis for 3. Celtics answer, even though the game being played at Chicago's pace now. Kobe White gallops down the middle of the floor. Derek White slaps the ball off Kobe White out of bounds. Celtics get it back.
Good defensive stand.
Long cross-court, Derek White. Great play to save in the corner. Throws it off Terry out of bounds. Celtics will keep it with 11 to shoot.
I mean, if it's not broken, just don't try to fix it. Throw the ball immediately to Porzingis.
Thank you for cleaning that up grammatically.
I did. Thank you.
Jaylen Brown under out of bounds. It's safe to Pritchard. Down the baseline, over the shoulder pass. Porzingis again. 3 again.
Thing I tried to get to.
The Unicorns got 6 threes in the first half and 26 points in 17 minutes. Kobe White races down the middle of the floor, kick out to a wide open Vucevic. His 3 is no good. Rebound Porzingis deflects it to Jaylen Brown. 2 for 1 for the Celtics here, leading by 17 late in the first half.
Porzingis.
Tatum, right hand dribble, loses Kobe White, steps back into an open 3. That would have been a big highlight, but he missed it. And the rebound goes to Vucevic. Kobe White just kept running out of the play. Vucevic down the left side, spins in the paint, kicks out of the wing. Williams deflects it to Kobe White, blows by Tatum, kicks to the corner. Terry swings it out to Patrick Williams, hesitation, then drains the 3. What a great finish offensively after going to sleep for most of the quarter for Chicago. They've got 20 points here in the last 4+ minutes, and they still trail by 14. Shot clock is off, 8 seconds to go in the half. Tatum floats to the Porzingis, the hot hand, why not? You're going to put it to the floor. Bulls had a foul to give, and Vucevic gives it.
Smart. He said, no, you're not going to get this one off without me hitting you. And after Celtics, all you can hope for here is the last shot. Don't turn the ball over. Pick the ball on the inside. I'd set a down pick here for Porzingis coming out, and he could be wide open.
Derek White will inbound. Tatum's in the backcourt. And comes into Porzingis. Porzingis bounce pass for Tatum. Tatum launches a 3 at the buzzer and hits it. And the Celtics drop a 42-point quarter on the Bulls. What a difference 48 hours can make. Coming up, Joe Murray scores from around the NBA. I'll update you on Jokic at Madison Square Garden. Then back here at TD Garden where the Celtics have a 17-point lead. Boston 68, Chicago 51. Halftime in the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
It's time to drive smarter with high-tech features and excellent reliability. Check out the Honda Civic, Accord, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 4.9% APR on a 2025 Civic or a 3.9% APR on a 2025 Accord or HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic Si and Type R.
Right now at Wendy's, get 2 faves for $7. The spicier classic chicken sandwich, Dave's single, or 10-piece nugs. 2 faves for just $7? Gotta be Wendy's.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time only. Select a request 2 for $7 deal to redeem. Not valid in a combo or with saucy nugs. Single item at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska and Hawaii.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Hey, it's Big Jim. Heading to a game at the Garden this season? Do what I do. Get there without the traffic torment and just take the train. With Commuter Rail, kids 11 and under always ride free and enjoy later nighttime service after the game. If the game's on a weekend, ride with $10 weekends. Get tickets on board or with the M-Ticket app.
All right, folks, this ain't the little itty-bitty teeny-tiny bowl. No, this is the Super Bowl. That's Super Bowl LIX. And you can get it on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 59. Now, scoring touchdowns is the key to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. And you can score big by betting on them at DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something as simple like a player to score 6. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code SportsHub. That's code SportsHub for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And Hope is here if you feel you have a gambling problem. Call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Must be 21 plus. Play it smart from the start with GameSenseMA.com. Massachusetts only. Eligibility restrictions apply. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
Felger and Maz, afternoons 2 to 6 on the Sports Hub.
Pass Porzingis again, 3 again.
All right. Look at that broken thing I tried to get to.
The Unicorns got 6 threes in the first half and 26 points in 17 minutes.
All right, welcome into Celtics halftime. I'm Joe Murray. And the Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis, he's on his way to a 50-point night, huh? 26 points in the first half in his 18 minutes, went 8 of 11 from the field. Shot 6 of 8 from downtown, hit all 4 of his free throws. He's got 4 rebounds on the night, and he's a plus 10 for the first half. 68 first half points for the Celtics, who've struggled at home coming into this one. 15-9 on the season, but they are absolutely blowing out the Chicago Bulls. They have a 68-51 lead at the half. We mentioned Porzingis just absolutely came out firing in this one. I'll give you some of the numbers, but the one thing that stands out right now is the Celtics shot 11 of 23 from 3. So that's about 48%. No one's going to beat them if they shoot that well in the first half, at least from 3. Let's see how that thing finishes off. They also went to the free throw line 12 times, made 11. And the assists, I always look at it, 19 first half assists for the Celtics. Let's take a look at some of the players and how they did. Why don't we start it off with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, of course, for 18 minutes, 6 of 11 from the field. He had 15 first half points.
Jaylen Brown spins on DeSumo, pump fake, runs it up and in. That's just physicality.
He looked like he was about to lose that basketball, but what is he doing? Going to the paint.
Celtics started the game 10-0, fell behind. Now they got the 10-point lead back as Porzingis returns.
Now, one good thing about Jaylen Brown, he gets to the basket, 6 of 11 from the field. He has missed 3 three-pointers, but 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. And he's a plus 15 for the quarter. Some other notes here. Drew Holiday, sluggish start, 15 minutes, 1 of 5 from the field. Does have 4 rebounds, only 2 points. Derek White, also 19 minutes, 2 for 4 from downtown. He has 8 first half points. Rest of the bench, though, Luke Cornett, he's played 7 minutes, 2 points. Peyton Pritchard, a ton of action. 7 assists for Peyton Pritchard in the first half. In 18 minutes, he has 2 points. And Jaden Springer, in his 9 minutes, hit 1 3. Of course, the trade deadline, he's one of the big names that is mentioned. And finally, how about Jason Tatum? Not only did he have 10 first half points, He went 3 of 6 from the field. He hit 2 threes. He hit the one at the end of the half. He's got 3 assists. Let's hear it.
Derek White will inbound. Tatum's in the backcourt. Here comes into Porzingis. Porzingis bounce pass for Tatum. Tatum launches a 3 at the buzzer and hits it. And the Celtics drop a 42-point quarter on the Bulls.
Hearing the great Eddie Palladino say JT for 3. It's quality. Absolutely quality. The Celtics right now playing quality basketball, up 68 to 51. So that's a lot of points. See how they finish this thing off. They've had their struggles in the fourth quarter this year, but of course, big lead. Let's see how it all finishes off. We'll get your Sports Up headlines. We'll also take a look at the NBA scoreboard. I'm Joe Murray here on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Up Celtics Radio Network.
Hey, Massachusetts, score even more buckets with BetMGM, an authorized gaming operator of the NBA. Enjoy an NBA odds boost token to snag even more winnings on your basketball wagers. Just log into your BetMGM Sportsbook app and add an NBA wager to your bet slip and activate your odds boost token. If you win the wager that was made with the odds boost token, you will receive extra winnings and unrestricted bonus dollars. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Hope is here. Call 1-800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Must be 21 plus. Massachusetts only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as unrestricted funds. In partnership with MGM Springfield. Play it smart from the start. Live chat at GameSenseMA.com.
Looking to heat things up this winter? Now may be the perfect time to upgrade your home's insulation, electric water heaters, or even replace your windows. With Clinton Savings Bank's partnership with Mass Save, you can apply for a 0 annual percentage rate heat loan with interest-free financing up to $25,000 for energy-efficient home improvements. Apply today at clintonsavings.com.
Member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender. Call 888-744-4272 for details about credit costs and terms. All loans subject to credit approval. Some restrictions may apply and offers are subject to change or cancellation. Visit masssave.com/heat loan for full details.
Puka, Bella, I'm sure you've noticed some changes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just practicing for when I have to tell the dogs about the twins. You know, because...
Be fine in the spacious third row seat.
But the twins...
Can sleep peacefully thanks to the rear manual sunshade.
And what about the...
Extra cargo space for strollers and dog beds?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Can we go to the hospital now? The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX. Because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Hey guys, are you unhappy with your chest? You know what I'm talking about. Chest Sculpt at Regeneris Elite Men's Health Center may be your answer. For a free consultation, go to EliteChest.com. That's EliteChest.com.
There she is, founder and CEO. High five.
Dave can't stop celebrating with every business owner in town.
All right, Baker Man. High five.
He's sharing the excitement of big savings with the Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee.
Up top, Bike Shop.
Yeah. It's 5 years of gig speed internet.
Quick, high five.
5 years of advanced security.
5 years.
And 5 years of a great rate that won't change.
Yeah, law partners. Chamberlain, Messelthorpe, Dubois.
All from the company with 99.9% network reliability. Switch today and get the 5-year price lock guarantee.
5 years.
It's back, but only for a limited time.
Woo!
Powering 5 years of savings, powering possibilities. Comcast Business.
Can't forget you, voiceover guy.
Ah, thanks, Dave.
High five.
Ends 3/9/25. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge for new customers on qualifying internet bundle, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
The home of the bees, the Sports Hub. Sports Hub headlines.
Player taking care of business with Kristaps Porzingis. Take care of business with Cambridge Savings Bank, the bank that always makes you feel like they're the only customer. Visit CambridgeSavings.com or stop by a branch to start your relationship. Today, your NBA scoreboard right now brought to you by Town Fair Tire. Looking for the lowest prices or guaranteed lowest prices on tires, go to Town Fair Tire. Because nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. All right, right now, the Brooklyn Nets have a 68-52 lead over the Hornets. It's the Pacers 86, Pistons 78, Raptors all over the Wizards 66-47. At halftime, the Cavaliers have a 59-41 lead over Miami. The New York Knicks lead Denver right now 58-52, and at halftime, the 76ers lead the Kings 60-56. Some other games in action. Mavericks 45-39 over New Orleans. Spurs have a 36-35 lead over the Clippers. And just two other games tonight. Suns, T-Wolves, Warriors, and Thunder. Headlines, they are brought to you by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Enjoy quick and convenient vehicle maintenance this month. Visit NewEnglandOilChange.com to save 15% off your next drive to oil change at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Now open in Reading, Rainham, and in Braintree. I'm Joe Murray. The second half is next on the BetMGM 98.5 The Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Fans, sign up for the Ford F-150 first quarter contest presented by your New England Ford dealers at 985thesportshub.com today. If the home team is up by 15 at any point during the first quarter, a lucky contestant will win the opportunity to see a game from the Ford Sports Deck. Enter the contest at 985thesportshub.com.
With the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app, you'll earn points on every purchase. And now there are even more ways to easily redeem your points for rewards. Members enjoy personalized deals and can save up to 20% weekly. Earn gas discounts of up to $1 a gallon at participating stations. And can easily opt in to redeem points for automatic cash off at checkout. Just set it and forget it. All with the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app. Become a member for free when you download today.
At Amica Insurance, we've been protecting New Englanders for generations, long before the first Celtics banner was raised or the iconic parquet floor was laid. For 117 years, Amica's been providing world-class service across auto, home, and life insurance, so you can count on Amica to show up for you like you show up for the Celtics. Amica Insurance, proud sponsor of the 18-time world champion Boston Celtics.
98.5 The Sports Hub and the Celtics Radio Network welcome the following new partners. FindMassMoney.gov. Did you know 1 in 10 people in Massachusetts have unclaimed property? FindMassMoney.gov is a free service from the Massachusetts State Treasurer's Office. Visit FindMassMoney.gov and see if you're on the list. Lexus. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer today. And Cambridge Savings Bank. Put Cambridge Savings Bank into your small business starting lineup today. From the home of the Celtics, thank you for joining our winning team.
The season is here, and so is your chance to experience all the thrilling Celtics basketball live and in the stands. As the official marketplace of the NBA, Ticketmaster has got you covered with the largest selection of seats of any ticketing marketplace. Don't miss any of the action. Grab your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/Celtics.
Looking to go to the Celtics game tonight? Ace Ticket has your seats. And at Ace Ticket, we have all-in pricing. The first price you see is the price you pay. Visit aceticket.com.
With NBA League Pass, you can keep up with the whole league. Wait, is this for real? For real. So I can choose from so many live games? Yeah, up to 4 with Multiview. And watch my favorite players dunk? From every angle, home or away. Wow, unbelievable. Believe it, kid. With NBA League Pass, it's all possible. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
Connect with Boston's home for sports online. 98.5thesportshub.com. This is Reliving the Green.
What a pass by DJ! 42 for Paul Pierce! A three-pointer for Danny Ainge! KG is locked and loaded tonight.
A look back at this date in Celtics history.
All right, McHale is between Bentham and Bird. And Bird pops out. Gets it on the sideline. Goes baseline. Throws it up and Larry Bird did it again. He did it again. Oh, my goodness. He did it again. He hit the runner from the right side, the baseline, and did it again. There is no time left, and this ball game is over, and Bird has won it again.
40 years ago tonight, and Johnny kept saying again over and over because Larry Bird had made a game winner in the previous game and then beat the buzzer down at the Hartford Civic Center where the Celtics used to play some home games every year. They beat the Pistons 40 years ago tonight in a 131-130 game, which is a little unusual, not extremely unusual, but a little bit. Cedric Maxwell started in that game, 8 points, 4 rebounds down in Hartford. Can you remember those days? It was like a long bus ride?
Yeah, I remember I hated the bus ride. Hated the bus ride, hated going down in that situation. Didn't particularly like that. Guess they changed the score because Tatum's
Tatum's three was it was funny because I thought he did get it off on time, but when naked eye, I thought he was on the line when he took it, but the official, Eric Dolan, immediately signaled 3. So I called it a 3, but it wasn't 2. 67-51, Celtics by 16.
Well, what I remember about Hartford is, like I said, just the ride. Just extension of the ride. But not only that, I should say, more important was the fact that it was supposed to be a home game for the Celtics. And Hartford is between New York and Boston, and you'd have so many Knicks fans there. So it didn't even seem like a home game.
Celtics played a preseason game there a few years ago. Last regular season game I saw there, I saw that our friend Howie Sylvester sitting right next to you. We went to see one of the last Hartford Whaler games before they moved to Carolina way back when. Vucevic begins the third quarter in the paint, running it up, no good. He was off balance. He was just trying to get a call, didn't get it. Tatum grabs the rebound. It's another one of these games. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Where Tatum is questionable all day. He finds Porzingis another three. This one comes up short. He had 6 in the first half. Porzingis did. But Tatum is questionable all day, and then he plays, but he doesn't look like himself. Been a lot of those. Lonzo Ball steps to his right, hand in a sumo, up fakes a three, starts to drive, floats it over Porzingis, off the window, and he gets it to go.
Good job of getting that ball quick up on the glass. And this is when I want the Celtics to mash the gas. I don't want to see this game get close.
67-53, Boston by 14. Opening minute, third quarter. Porzingis whips to the right wing. Derek White enters to the free throw line. Holiday up fake, steps back on Vucevic, 16-footer switch.
That's a tough shot. Hand in the face of a guy 6'11".
Vucevic, quick trail three, way off, and the rebound for Jaylen Brown. Couldn't get it. He let it go, and the ball saved it. They kick it out of the wing. Kobe White's three is no good, and that was a mistake by Jaylen Brown. He let the ball go out of bounds, and Lonzo Ball did not let it go out of bounds. Derek White steps behind the screen, launches a quick three, no good. Offensive rebound, Holiday. Great bounce pass from Jason Tatum, who immediately attacked the rim off the offensive rebound and slams it home.
Donovan wants a timeout quickly after that happened.
Needs more energy for the guys he's got here. 10:29 to go third quarter. Boston 71, Chicago 53 on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Kia has a new home, Kia North Danvers, where you'll find a great selection of new and used Kias at incredible pricing. Find us online at KiaNorthDanvers.com or visit our convenient location on Route 1 North in Danvers today.
Hey, Massachusetts, score even more buckets with BetMGM, an authorized gaming operator of the NBA. Enjoy an NBA odds boost token to snag even more winnings on your basketball wagers. Just log into your BetMGM Sportsbook app and add an NBA wager to your bet slip and activate your odds boost token. If you win the wager that was made with the odds boost token, you will receive extra winnings and unrestricted bonus dollars. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Hope is here. Call 1-800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Must be 21 plus. Massachusetts only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as unrestricted funds in partnership with MGM Springfield. Play it smart from the start. Live chat at GameSenseMA.com.
Some vehicles are simply made. Cadillac vehicles are made to be iconic, and whether that's being made to be vibrant in an all-electric Lyriq, made to be epic in a luxurious Escalade, or made to be thrilling with the dynamic performance of CT4 and CT5, Cadillac is always made to be bold. This is Cedric Maxwell, and I can tell you that icons aren't just born, they're made. Visit your New England Cadillac dealer, the exclusive luxury vehicle of the 18-time world champion Boston Celtics. And me, Cedric Maxwell.
Here's another reason why nobody around doesn't like Town Fair Tire. Lifetime flat repair. Their tires or not. On any car you own, this service is done free of charge. Go to townfairtire.com to see more reasons why nobody does it like Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
What's up? It's Joe Murray. The big game on February 9th is almost here. Make your plans now to watch it at Game Time in Peabody. It's located at the North Shore Mall, 210 Andover Street. Wall-to-wall TVs and unbeatable food. Wings, burgers, Game Time nachos, Wreck-'em Up fries. There's no better place to be before the big game. Join us, myself and the 98.5 Street team. We got a big huddle starting 2 hours before kickoff. I'll be there live. Come by and grab a drink and we'll talk football. Visit GameTimeNorthShore.com for all the details. Game Time in Peabody. It's where the real fans go for the big game.
The Celtics play here at the Sports Hub.
Ready, Max back at the Amica Insurance broadcast booth. Quick timeout taken by Billy Donovan. Early in his third quarter with Chicago down by 18, sort of teetering here a little bit, 71-53. And just joining us, I mean, got a lot to catch up on, get the notes from a classmate, but Celtics built a 10-0 lead, and Chicago came roaring back. Actually had the lead briefly, and it was a close game early in the second quarter. Then Jaylen Brown and Kristaps Porzingis in the middle of a 19-3 Celtics gallop that put them up by 19, and we've pretty much been between 19 and 14 most of the way since. Celtics lead 71-53 right now, early third quarter. Chicago playing without Zach LaVine. Kobe White, stutter step. Drew Holiday shuts that off. Out it comes to Vucevic. Moves it left wing, Giddey. Giddey looking around. Gary Porzingis challenges three until he does. Then he kicks it out to Kobe White. 4 on the shot clock. Kobe White starts his drive on Porzingis. Goes to the right hand. Scoops it up and in. Jaylen Brown Switches to the left hand, gets Lonzo Ball in very deep, so deep that by the time Jalen spun, he was actually at the rim and he could just lay it in.
Just laid it up softly.
17 for Jalen Brown. Boston by 18. Kobe White steps to his left using the screen, misses a three badly. Didn't even get any iron. On the rebound for Tatum.
Tatum waiting for the troops.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Pedestrian night for Tatum. Bounce entry to Porzingis over the shoulder pass. Jalen Brown the corner, loses Lonzo Ball and sticks the three. And that you've got to respect the drive.
Lonzo pulls his handstand and dared him to take that shot.
He had missed all 3 of his threes. Jalen's the guy you want shooting in theory if you're the opponent, but he's not going to miss all of them. Quick 3 left side to get it right back as soon as they fell behind by 21. 76-58, and Porzingis catches in the paint, gets fouled.
And that was intentional foul by Giddey. He said, I got a mismatch here. I got a guy barely come up to his chin. I'm just going to go out now and hack it.
Celtics trying to keep pace. Knicks up on Denver at halftime by 6. Cleveland up 13 at Miami early in the third. Jokic only had 4 points in the first half of Madison Square Garden tonight. Tatum going to take the forced 3, straight away, no good. Long rebound to Sumo, is knocked loose by Jalen Brown, but Vucevic is able to punch it ahead to Kobe White, floats the lead to Lonzo Ball, over the shoulder kick out of the wing for Giddey. Lonzo Ball drives, gets into the paint, but he landed. And, let's see, took 1 step, jumped up in the air. When he landed, that's a 2nd foot and a 3rd one.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. Yep. He could have just put the ball on the floor and dribbled like a first grader and laid the basketball up, but tried to get a little cute there with the basketball.
76-58. Boston by 18, looking to regain a 20-point lead they had briefly about 30 seconds ago. Tatum. Challenged by Kobe White, draws a double team, cross-court Derek White. Enters to Porzingis, free throw line, puts it to the floor. Pump fake, feeling contact, just throws it at the rim, trying to get a call. He didn't get one, he missed the shot. And here's Sumo racing into the front court, goes flying through the air, flushes with the right hand. He got up the floor quick.
Just coming to his rim there.
5 straight for the Bulls after falling behind by 21. We're at 76-60. Boston lead, 8:13 to go in the third. Drew Holiday, left-hand dribble, drives, finger roll, falls in.
He loves that left hand. His favorite. Stop the ball.
Kobe White tiptoes baseline, runs it up and in. And this is what the Bulls do. This is how they score. They get the ball off the floor so quick. Jalen Brown hand fighting with the Sumo, and that's where the ball goes on the wing. Jalen brings it back out to Tatum, zips an entry, gets to Derek White, and he lays it in off the glass.
Derek White trying to say it was foul. He was.
Tatum zipped that quickly on the inside. 3rd assist for Tatum. 80-62. Lonzo Ball, the entry. Vucevic double team. Cross-court pass deflected. Jalen Brown saves it from going out of bounds to Porzingis.
Don't you say never save the ball under your basket? Don't you say that?
Work when you got a 7'3" guy to throw it to. Tatum against Lonzo Ball at the elbow. 2017 draft. Tatum rises, flips, does not get the bounce. Offensive rebound. Holiday has it punched away by Lonzo Ball. Ball dribbles around Derek White. Diagonal lead into the left corner. Kobe White for 3. Joe Mazzulla will grab the timeout. There have been patches of this game where the Bulls have matched the Celtics offensively by dictating the pace. And they still trail by 15. 7:06 to go, third quarter. Boston 80, Chicago 65 on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Ready for the Celtics season? Yeah.
If you want your kids to love something,
Big game for the Celtics tonight.
it's important to start them young. That's why Amica Insurance and the Celtic Shamrock Foundation are teaming up to improve access to early childhood education across New England so that the next generation gets the start they deserve. Amica Insurance is a proud sponsor of the 18-time world champion Boston Celtics.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
To my city by the bay. NBA All-Star. Get ready for a show. Are you ready to say? When I come home, Stephen Curry.
wish you could be a world champion like the Boston Celtics? Well, even if that's not in the cards, you can use the same corporate card as the Celtics. Meet Brex, the official corporate card of the Boston Celtics. Brex is the world's smartest corporate card, trusted by over 25,000 companies, from startups to enterprises. Brex cards help you make every dollar count by making it easy to control spending before it happens. Automate manual work and optimize your earnings. Is getting your company more for its money sound like a slam dunk? Get started at Brex.com/grow.
9 Inch Nails. Live at TD Garden, Friday, August 29th. Get tickets Wednesday, January 29th at noon at NIN.com. 9 Inch Nails, live in Boston. Peel It Back World Tour 2025.
Listen live. Check out our podcast with the 98.5 The Sports Hub app.
The Celtics just extended their lead during the break. We'll tell you how as soon as we take 10 seconds for station identification on the BetMGM 98.5 The Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
From the Town Fair Tire Studios, this is Boston's home for sports. WBCFM at HD Boston 98.5 The Sports Hub. Is the media group station.
2 for 2 on those IDs right at the top of the hour. Tatum against Asumu. Handed Drew Holiday coming strong down the middle. He gets gobbled up. Ellis knocks it away out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Chicago will get it. So Kobe White hit a 3 that forced Joe Mazzulla to call the timeout. And while he called the timeout, in Secaucus they looked at it and saw Kobe White was out of bounds with his back heel when he made that shot, so it does not count. The Celtics lead by 18, not 15, 80-62. Asumu, bounce pass for Giddey. Pump fake on Porzingis, nothing there, so we'll kick back out to Vucevic. High arcing rainbow 3 wide left, and the rebound, Giddey can't control it. It goes out of bounds. And Vucevic, who has had a great year against everybody else, but not the Celtics.
Shooting the threes tonight. I only think they've been close.
He's got a chance to be a 50-40 guy. Jaylen Brown creates some room on Kobe White, but his 18-footer is no good. Vucevic does have his 9th rebound. Chicago with the ball down 18, midway through the third. Giddey stop and start around Tatum. Whips it out to the wing, gives Asumu a great look at a 3, but he misses it. Rebound, Giddey got a hand on it, but it comes down to Drew Holiday. Holiday galloping out of the front court, attacking Vucevic. Now spins to the corner, goes back out to Tatum's got a clean look, straightaway 3, rims out, but Buzelis chicken wing Porzingis. He commits the loose ball foul.
This is good looks right now for Tatum. In his wheelhouse, up correct, releasing. It seems like he's leaning to the right or to the left.
All right, I'll say it if nobody else will. Tatum need a day off here, maybe? Remember, you're in a brutal stretch of the schedule, just relentless. 16 games, 29 nights. Jaylen Brown, left-hand dribble to the elbow. Double team comes from Giddey. That leaves Holiday open. He pump fakes, now takes it over Vucevic. 3 is way short, barely ticks the front iron. And the rebound for Giddey. Giddey through the center court logo. Tatum in front of him. Giddey whips the entry. Vucevic turns, puts it up too quick, and then he missed a shot of the rebound. Vucevic misses twice. In close, he's now 3 for 8. Jaylen Brown switches to the left hand, stumbles, and floats it back out to Porzingis. He's open, so he fires and knocks down his 7th 3 of the night.
That's a killer. I mean, you come back and you miss him. That's a 5-point swing, man.
One shy of a career high for Porzingis, and a steal for Derek White. On the pass back out, deflected. Jaylen Brown drops it between his legs for Jason Tatum's 3. And the lead is 24. Asumu gets in deep, misses at the rim. Tatum, no-look shovel pass, and Derek White drops a bounce pass for Holiday, coming strong in the paint, and he is fouled on his way in.
Oh, it's about to be fun time again for the Celtics. Everybody's up, everybody's happy, joy, 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 toy, toy, toy.
Didn't the Celtics, Max, have 3 turnovers in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and 4 in the first quarter? Have not had one since.
Well, they must have heard me. You know, that's what we did before the game. We focused on something. No second chance shots, but definitely not turn the basketball over.
Tatum switches to the right hand, attacks the paint, elevates, and then try to run it off the glass after getting hit. It's no good. There comes Giddey the other way. Drop back for Patrick Williams, return to Giddey. Now Williams again, open, right side 3, short, rebound Porzingis.
Tatum's been on the end of some of these plays that really could just crush this puppy over.
29 points, 5 rebounds from Porzingis. How about another crazy deep 3? Comes up a little bit short. And the rebound, Buzelis. You go 7 or 10, you earn that one. Buzelis or Vucevic. Williams finds Giddey left side. Giddey, right-hand dribble. Porzingis waiting in the paint. Giddey turns, throws a bounce. Entry of Vucevic spins away from Holiday and just drops it out of bounds. That looked like Vucevic just dropped it, but they're giving it to Chicago. Celtics have a challenge if they want to challenge it. They're talking about it. Again, very similar to the situation in the first half of the Celtics challenge, is that there's only 7 on the shot clock here for the Bulls. Yep, they're doing it.
Yeah. Looked like the ball finally. You know what? I would hate if I was a player. The amount of time the referees give you between giving you the basketball back. That's what you can appreciate Al Horford about. Give me the ball.
What did you think of Adam Silver, the suggestion Adam Silver sort of making today about cutting the quarters to 10 minutes from 12?
Boston has called a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds ruling in favor of Chicago.
Cutting the quarters? No, I don't know.
I think you can't. Basketball does not.
We're not college.
Basketball does not treasure its statistical records like baseball does, but changing the games from 48 to 40 minutes does irreversible damage to, in my view, to the history of the game and the numbers and trying to compare players across eras and whatnot. It's just unnecessary.
Watch it. Yes, I agree.
The change, again, my change doesn't have to do, you want to cut the game, cut overtime. Don't put 5 minutes on the clock. Overtime should be the Elam ending. First one to 6, first one to 7, first one to 8 wins the game.
Elam, this guy, where the hell would he come from? Because my boys were doing that way back. This is Jackie. He used to say, man, first team to 3, first team to 4.
And he got his name on it.
I don't know how he did that. Pretty good.
So the guy who invented Kleenex, right? Just put his name on, put the name Kleenex. I'm sure that existed in the world.
George Washington Carver, when he invented
the peanut.
The peanut? They didn't call him peanut, did they?
If you're listening on the internet, whatever, you're near your device, whatever, YouTube, Eddie Murphy, Saturday Night Live, George Washington Carver sketch. It's one of the greatest of all time.
No, if you want the greatest of all time, go there, but take James Brown in the hot tub. I'll take
that'll be suggested for you once you Google this one.
I'll take that over.
I'm about to get in the hot tub. Get in the hot tub. Get away. Review, the challenge is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Approximate foul by Holiday. Chicago will be awarded the ball on the sideline with 14 on the shot clock.
Wow, and the shot clock goes back up. So again, not a good challenge. Again, comes to the Celtics up by 24. 4:23 to go in the third quarter. Should they do it the same way as the hot tub? Should have challenged the call. Will we get it right?
Yeah, James.
That was when they were. I think, I'm not sure. Bill Simmons would be the expert. I think the James Brown hot tub sketch is one of those 12:55 a.m. sketches that they just threw on at the end. Josh Giddey at the mid-block, long cross court. Buzelis has it. Porzingis daring him to shoot. He steps back into it, and that's why you dare him to shoot. Air ball. But the rebound came down to Jalen Smith, and Jalen Brown committed a foul.
The ball was so short. Let's hate that. The ball was so short that you're boxing out a guy, and the ball just ricochets right to him. Brown did grab him. Good foul. Good call. Energy level. That's what I was looking at. And I think I agree. I think Tatum is, he's had a great season so far, but there's a time in every player that you have to have a little mental break to get away from the game to just sharpen everything up.
Kobe White stepping on Derek White. Kick out of the left wing for Giddey. Now in the corner, Buzelis turns, fires, and hits.
Nice shot then. Good pick set to get him open.
86-65. Boston by 21. 3:55 to go in the third. We're seeing a little bit tonight why the Bulls are open for business, but not Buzelis at the trade deadline. Now a call against the Celtics offensive fouls and they get Springer. Yes. Springer, that's his first personal foul. Knicks up by 4 on Denver. Early third quarter at Madison Square Garden. We're closing in On the Celtics' first game at the Mecca this year, a week from Saturday, it'll be the ABC primetime game. Giddey spins away from Springer, down the left side he comes, turns, Springer stays with him, blocks the shot, and gets the possession, tapping it into the hands of Porzingis. He's been really good tonight. Pritchard, great ball fake on Giddey, throws to the corner, Jalen touches it out to Porzingis, who misses what would have been his 8th 3 of the night. That was an open look, pulls out of the rebound. Giddey. Bounce pass into the left corner. Jalen Smith return to Giddey. Now Kobe White will reset. Gets a screen from Giddey. Porzingis comes out to challenge. Kobe White steps into the paint. Pump fake. Throws to the corner. Jalen Smith contested 3. Short rebound Porzingis. Jaylen Brown up the left side of the floor. Bounce pass for Derek White. He's open. This is a good look. He takes it and makes it.
Wide open look. Great pass then by Brown. Hit him with right in the fingertips.
Third of the night for Derek White. 89-65. Boston by 24. Kobe White turns the corner on Porzingis. Can't get around him. Drives back to Giddey. Giddey over the shoulder pass. Kobe White against Springer. Down the right side. Spins on him. Scoops it and scores. Nice move. In close by Kobe White. That kid could score.
Springer was looking for somebody on the backside.
89-67. Boston by 22. Pritchard at the free throw line. Takes Patrick Williams with him. Hands to Derek White, who runs it up. No good. Feeling contact from Kobe White. And Derek White will get free throws.
Just a couple of free throws. This time, what Derek White does is when he anticipates, he looks for the contact, and as he goes up, he's already getting the contact. He's in range. You hit him with the body, shoots a couple of free throws. The game can be so simple when you play it the right way. Sometimes you make it a little bit more difficult by just trying to overthink it.
Toronto up 27 at Washington. By the way, it's sort of going without notice because there are bad teams in the league. The Washington Wizards are well on their way to being the worst team in NBA history. They're getting outscored by nearly 15 points a game. And they're going to go to 6-40 after they get clubbed by Toronto tonight. Toronto's going to be 7-1 in the last 8. Toronto is passing teams in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. They have a better record now than New Orleans, than Charlotte, than Brooklyn. So we got a 5th straight win. Porzingis comes out. Luke Cornett will check in. That's what I still owe you guys, those numbers from before, which are pretty staggering regarding Luke Cornett. Go back to when the Celtics started not playing well. Mid-December, that NBA Cup break. I'm going to give you the top 9 players in the NBA in terms of net rating. Derek White knows that free throw to get over the top of the bar. It does, so we're at 91-67. Celtics by 24 with 2:25 to go in the third. I believe Kobe White only has 9 points. It seems like he's got 20 in this game. He's just 4 of 11. Jalen Smith bounce pass to Cutter Buzelis. Elevates to the 2-hand slam. 91-69. A lot of the names on the list you would expect. Jokic is 9th. He's had a ridiculous year, particularly offensive rating. Dean Wade, Lou Dort, Andrew Nembhard from Indiana. Jared Allen is 5th. Isaiah Hartenstein of OKC is 4th. Isaiah Joe is 3rd in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2nd. Luke Cornett is leading the NBA in net rating. Derek White, straightaway 3. Rims out, and the rebound belongs to Jalen Smith. That's for players who played, 19, 20 minutes a game since mid-December. Kobe White down the left side, over the shoulder pass through Buzelis, and he saves it, throws it up wildly when it goes off Derek White out of bounds, and Chicago will keep it.
What a great save that was. I mean, he caught that ball almost out of bounds, able to flip it. Celtics should have had that basketball, but good save.
Celtics will embark on yet another 3-game trip, play their 9th Western Conference road game of January, Friday night in New Orleans. Pelicans hosting Dallas right now. Kobe White gets a little screen, so he's got Springer in front of him. Springer's really doing some work here. Kobe White has to force a shot. Shot clock buzzer no good, and the rebound's going to result in a loose ball foul. Patrick Williams got fouled by Luke Cornett. And confidence is a strange phenomenon. You need to play. You need to be confident to earn playing time, but you need to play to become confident. And Jaden Springer is finding himself in this pocket here where the minutes he's getting lately are starting to pay off. Drew Peterson will check in. Patrick Williams bounce out for Jalen Smith. Steps back on Cornett. 14-foot arcing jumper no good. And Peterson has the rebound. Peterson, Pritchard, Springer, Cornett, and Jaylen Brown. 5 on the floor for the Celtics. Up by 22 late in the third. Pritchard spins on Terry. Gets in deep. Pump fake. Draws 2 men. Kick out Springer. He's going to launch that 3. It's off. Back iron. And the rebound for Patrick Williams. Final minute, third quarter. Patrick Williams diagonally. Kobe White in stride hits the three. 5 straight for Chicago to cut it to 19, 91-72.
I'd love for you to play this game and not have to bring Tatum back in.
Jaylen Brown dribbling low between his legs. Against Bruzelis. Switches to the left hand. Draws the double team. Kick out. Pritchard, deep three. Swish. That's his wheelhouse right there. That's his spot. About 2 feet behind the line on that left side. 94-72. Attacking. Kobe White pump fake. Scoops it up. No good. Draws a foul on Drew Peterson.
Small things again. You look at a game and say, okay, that is not significant. Well, it really is. And the fact it's a 2-for-1 opportunity, so you should get 2 free throws here, knock it down, and you try to come back and defend. You might not win the game, but if you play it the right way, the numbers will start to help you out.
Kobe White gets the first free throw.
This could have been Bobby Beard, so that was you could have did the game. I don't know what he said.
I've been saying it for, 12 years, and nobody's listened to me. Put you and I on one Bruins game and shattered the ratings.
No,
record.
not the last one. Not that one.
I think people would love to hear you.
Oh, no.
I just don't think we can get you on a plane to Buffalo.
Kobe
White gets the free throws, 94-74. Here comes Pritchard. Pump fake, kick out Jaylen Brown against Patrick Williams. Dribbles himself into rhythm, takes the three, and gets bumped and fouled by Williams. Should get 3 free throws here.
Smart play.
Whit Grossbeck helping Jaylen Brown up. Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, there's sure money out there. You think you can't pick it up?
It's about to be a lot more money than it was when he bought the team. That's the magic number, that $6 billion number.
We're talking here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Jeffrey Lurie. That's that discussion. As I was going to say, if you want to become all Eagles fans around here in the Super Bowl. But yeah, Jeffrey Lurie is a name that a lot of people have been hearing in connection with this potential Celtics sale, which really has a lot of ramifications for the league. I'm not going to give anybody a popsicle headache, but if the number is what the league hopes it is, which is around $6 billion, there's a trickle-down effect. You're in Las Vegas and you're in Seattle, and you're figuring out what's it going to cost to have an expansion team in the NBA. And you're sort of setting the market. Jaylen Brown gets 3 free throws. He missed the first, made the second. Celtics trying to go to 33-15 before they embark on this 3-game trip. A couple of sub-500 teams, obviously New Orleans and Philadelphia over the weekend, and then a high-profile week next week. TNT game at Cleveland, TNT game at home against Dallas, and the ABC Saturday night game in New York. Patrick Williams drives past Derek White and runs it up and in. He got Derek White leaning on the wrong foot there.
Pritchard time.
Quarter winding down, but Pritchard loses the basketball. He's trying to get himself in rhythm, coming across half court in the final seconds, and he just fumbled it out of bounds. Got a smile on his face, but Chicago will get the last chance here with half a second remaining. But Lonzo Ball will not get it away in time, and that will do it for the third quarter. Too much Jaylen Brown, too much Porzingis. Derek White has his mojo back, and the Celtics are defending. They led by 3 at the end of 1. They led by 16 at halftime. They're up by 20 as we make the turn for home. End of 3 at the Garden. Boston 96, Chicago 76 on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Hey, small business owners, listen up. There's a team rooting for your success at Cambridge Savings Bank. They're ready to listen, understand, and support your vision every step of the way. Visit CambridgeSavings.com, member FDIC.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability and commanding style. Check out the Honda Ridgeline, Pilot, or CR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.9% APR on a 2025 Pilot or a 2.9% APR on a 2025 Ridgeline or CR-V.
See dealer for financing details.
From the electricity in the arena to the highlight reel plays, there's nothing quite like Celtics basketball. And this season, you can be there live to cheer them on. As the official marketplace of the NBA, Ticketmaster has you covered with the largest selection of seats for any budget. Get off the couch and into the stands. Grab your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/Celtics.
Hi, Cedric Maxwell. As a former professional basketball player, two-time world champion, and calling the games at 98.5 The Sports Hub, fans know I love the Green Team. I want to share my experience with another amazing Green Team, FindMassMoney.gov. Did you know that 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property from things like an uncashed check, refund from an overpaid bill, or long-forgotten savings account? I found money, and so can you. FindMassMoney.gov is a free service from the Massachusetts State Treasury Office. Visit FindMassMoney.gov and see if you have any green waiting for you.
98.5 The Sports Hub and the Celtics Radio Network welcome the following new partners. Amica Insurance. They're proud to be the exclusive auto, home, and life insurance partner of the 18-time champion Boston Celtics. When it comes to protecting the life you built, trust your insurance need to Amica's award-winning service. Visit Amica.com and get a quote today. And Brex, a leading AI-powered spend platform for modern companies. Proud to be the official corporate card and spend management partner of the Boston Celtics. Visit Brex.com today to get started. From the home of the Celtics, thank you for joining our winning team.
The home of the Revs, the Sports Hub.
Celtics basketball brought to you by your New England Chevy dealers. Get a closer look at Chevy's award-winning lineup at your New England Chevy dealers. Find exciting offers, too, on the powerful Silverado and feature-packed all-new Equinox. Celtics will take a 20-point lead into the fourth quarter, 96-76. Celtics will fly to New Orleans tomorrow afternoon. In advance of the game with the Pelicans, who trail the Mavericks by 1 early in the third quarter of that game. Zion is playing tonight. Peyton Pritchard deep on the right side. The Pelicans member almost won a game here in Boston a couple of weeks ago. Tatum baseline extended against Patrick Williams. Throws the shoulder into him. Tatum turns, tries to step through, lost the ball. Looks like it hit Tatum last. I thought it did. Officials didn't see it, so they're going to jump it.
Both ways.
I thought it went off Tatum, but actually it was Cornette. Cornette and Jalen Smith both reaching in.
Looked like they got fouled trying to go over that basketball.
So now Celtics' next home game will be against the Dallas Mavericks here on TNT a week from tomorrow. Get the Kevin Harlan crew in here for that one. Cornette and Jalen Smith will jump this at half court. And Cornette, who won it backwards, but Lonzo Ball rips it away from Pritchard. Tiptoes the end line, Chicago on offense. Kick out Kobe White on the wing against Jaden Springer.
Jaden Springer playing that right.
There he is. Kobe White has Pritchard on the switch. Kick out, right wing, Phillips up fakes the three. And to Jalen Smith in the corner. Drives on Derek White, who pulls the rug, but Jalen Smith keeps his balance and scores off the glass. 96-78, Boston by 18, 55 seconds into the fourth quarter. Cleveland up 15 now at Miami, early fourth.
So nobody's moving right now. Tatum with the ball.
Tatum loses Kobe White, step back three, air ball.
Everybody is watching you on and on, but you're watching. There's no ball movement when Tatum gets the basketball to get other people open.
Lonzo Ball switches to the right hand. Derek White slides in front of him. Hand off. Jalen Smith has got it. Dotted line. Turn around. Bounces in. 96-80. Celtics have gotten the lead as high as 24. That would make this a 13-5 run for Chicago. Cut it to 16. Peyton Pritchard. Bad pass. Derek White saves it, but steps into a straightaway three. It's no good. Rebound headed for the corner. Springer can't get there. Chicago will get it.
All right. We've seen this show before.
Entry deflected by Derek White. Springer has the steal. Springer goes the distance and gets fouled by Lonzo Ball. They let the first one go.
Yeah. I mean, he was riding Springer. Springer's done a nice job coming in the first quarter. Now in this quarter to get a little momentum going defensively. And that's what you look, just to lock people up. You might not score the basketball, but if you can lock people down, as he shoots the free throw, first one good.
Charlotte gets crushed at home tonight by Brooklyn. LaMelo Ball, ankle sprain, so he is out. Oh, he had a bunch of injuries down there. Second free throw is missed, and the Bulls have the rebound. 97-80. Chicago down 17. Exactly 10 minutes remaining right now if you're syncing up. Kobe White gets a screen from Jalen Smith. Spins, attacks the right side, and Tatum. Nothing there, so we'll throw out to Patrick Williams. Flips into the left corner. Phillips up fakes, drives on Cornette. Throws back out, Kobe White. Steps by Tatum, launches the three, no good. And the rebound, Springer with the box out and the rebound.
Great box out there.
Pritchard lobs it for Tatum against Patrick Williams. Tatum spinning. Williams stays with him, so the kick out to Pritchard. Pritchard, left-hand dribble, dropping on Lonzo Ball. Bounce pass, here comes Cornette. Catching, flipping, won't go. Rebound, Cornette. Throws out to Springer. Swings it left wing. Eric White attacks Kobe White, runs it up from 12 feet and hits.
You notice also who kept the basketball alive was Pritchard there.
Pritchard's had a nice little game here. 7 assists, a couple of rebounds. Patrick Williams knocks Derek White away. Lifts it up and in, scoring the foul. Celtics do not have a challenge.
Patrick Williams kind of knocking you back. And to me, this is the Bulls is kind of hanging in there.
He's been good. Patrick Williams has been good tonight.
Yeah. I mean, getting towards the rim, taking those shots, knocking down a couple of threes. That's another guy I think could possibly help teams too. If you think about moving and wings, he can score the basketball. He's big, mobile.
They want to keep their lottery picks, keep their younger players together. Keep Williams and Zealous build around them. 99-83. Celtics lead down to 16. Tatum from Pritchard. Bounce pass left corner. Springer against Jalen Smith. Springer hands to Derek White. White turns the corner, attacks the paint, gets to the dotted line, flips it up and in. And the decision-making and the confidence is back for Derek White.
Getting to where he wants to go. Find the spots. This time knocking down the shot easily.
19 for Derek White. 18-point Boston lead. 8.5 to go. Kobe White over the shoulder pass. Clean look. Phillips though misses the three. Rebound. Springer actually knocked it away from Cornette into the hands of Jalen Smith, who finds Patrick Williams all alone for three, but that's no good. And the rebound belongs to Springer.
There's too much whacking at the ball. Rebounding.
Pritchard. Stop and start. Gets around Jalen Smith. Draws some contact. Scoops it up and in. That should have been and one. Celtics push the lead back to 20. 103-83. 8:04 to go. Kobe White attacks, scoops, and scores, beating Cornette. Kobe White's up to 16 now. 103-85. Boston by 18. 7:52 to go. Pritchard. Dribbles behind his back. And to Derek White. Derek White spins, has a lane to the basket, goes to the left hand. Jalen Smith comes late to block the shot. Here's Patrick Williams, bounce pass for Jalen Smith, scoops it up, no good, but he's fouled by Cornette.
It's a nice save there. That time you had a chance to really go up again by 20. This time you blocked that, almost had a three-point play out of it.
Pacers, who've really been struggling to break away from the pack, finally over this last couple of weeks, they're stringing some wins together. They're going to beat Detroit tonight. Pistons will drop under 500. First free throw for Jalen Smith is good.
Something I remember is Jalen Smith when he played with the Pacers. The things he was able to do.
We saw him play against the Celtics for Phoenix back in that sort of, the rock bottom game when Ime was struggling to find his footing on that Western trip in that December year. Siakam 34 for Indiana tonight. Halliburton 30. That Jaden Ivey injury was just brutal for Detroit. Jalen Smith gets the free throw, so the lead is down to 16, 103-87. Tatum stops at 13 feet. His jumper, though, is no good. Back iron. Chicago has the rebound. 24-point lead, dwindling here. Down to 16 and counting. With 7:18 to go. Springer just dogging Patrick Williams. Out near half court, Williams dribbles away from him. Floats it down low to Jalen Smith to try to catch and dunk. He was off balance and missed it. Tatum picks up the ball in the backcourt.
Tatum kicked the basketball.
Yeah, he kicked it.
Tried to get away up this, throw that ball forward, send that ball forward, and you catch it, you're able to run with it.
So Jalen Smith thought he was fouled the first time. And then Tatum lost his dribble and sort of kicked it to himself. So they're going to give it back to Chicago, we believe, when we return. But both coaches unhappy with the officials right now. 7:10 to go. Boston 103. Chicago 87 on the BetMGM. 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Hey, Massachusetts, score even more buckets with BetMGM, an authorized gaming operator of the NBA. Enjoy an NBA odds boost token to snag even more winnings on your basketball wagers. Just log into your BetMGM Sportsbook app and add an NBA wager to your bet slip and activate your odds boost token. If you win the wager that was made with the odds boost token, you will receive extra winnings and unrestricted bonus dollars. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Hope is here. Call 1-800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Must be 21 plus. Massachusetts only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as unrestricted funds. In partnership with MGM Springfield. Play it smart from the start. Live chat at GameSenseMA.com.
Looking to heat things up this winter? Now may be the perfect time to upgrade your home's insulation, electric water heaters, or even replace your windows. With Clinton Savings Bank's partnership with Mass Save, you can apply for a 0 annual percentage rate heat loan with interest-free financing up to $25,000 for energy-efficient home improvements. Apply today at clintonsavings.com.
Member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender. Call 888-744-4272 for details about credit costs and terms. All loans subject to credit approval. Some restrictions may apply and offers are subject to change or cancellation. Visit masssave.com/heat loan for full details.
Puka, Bella, I'm sure you've noticed some changes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just practicing for when I have to tell the dogs about the twins. You know, because
Be fine in the spacious third row seat.
But the twins...
Can sleep peacefully thanks to the rear manual sunshade.
And what about the...
Extra cargo space for strollers and dog beds?
I guess you're right.
Can we go to the hospital now? The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
The best time of year for football is finally here. The big game has arrived, and fans are excited to see who will be hoisting the trophy in New Orleans. And you can get in on all the action at ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Check out their big game giveaway promo for your chance at $1 million in prizes. 25 winners will walk away with $10K in cash, and 7,500 winners will get $100 in bonus bets. No deposit or bet required. Opt in today in the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app. Hope is here. Call 1-800-327-5050 or gamblinghelplinema.org. Must be 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
The only place to hear the game, the Sports Hub.
Celtics, who have only had one 2-game losing streak all year. We'll get to that in a second. Trying to avoid another one tonight. But the sellout streak continues, approaching 400 consecutive sellouts here at TD Garden. Attendance brought to you by Ticketmaster. Join the crowd of excitement in a future Celtics game by ordering your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Next two home games. High-profile games, the TNT game against the Dallas Mavericks next week, and then Wemby and the Spurs, final game before the All-Star break. Kusumu up fakes a three, steps to his right, takes it, no good, and the rebound belongs to Porzingis, his 8th.
Trying to get Porzingis back in this game might open up something for Tatum.
Porzingis plus 17 in the game. Celtics lead by 16. Jaylen Brown in the paint, spins, flips it up short, foul by Phillips. And Jaylen Brown, who they have not been able to contend with tonight, will get free throws.
What he's doing again, he's using the size. This time just had a mismatch on the inside, overpowered his man going back towards the basket.
Two issues the Celtics that have been plagued them over the last few years, but not last year. Struggles at home compared to the rest of the league, not commensurate with their performance on the road, and struggling when Jason Tatum is not in the game. Those are two things tonight. You heard Jaylen Brown let out that grunt as he knew he missed the free throw short. Those are two things tonight the Celtics have corrected. They played very well at home, and they've been very good in the non-Tatum ones.
Finding your position, understanding how you're going to attack without Tatum being in the game.
Jaylen gets a second one to go. He is 6 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Celtics by 17, 104-87. 6:41 to go. They swing it into the left corner. 3 no good from Terry. Chases the miss. No good. Rebound. Pinballed around. Jalen Smith comes up with it. Finds Phillips in the corner. Misses the open 3. And the rebound for Derek White.
Smith has been active.
But a great rebounding night for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown spinning away from Phillips. Gets in deep. Goes off the window and gets the bounce. I mean, he has basically been one hop step or one spin move getting to the cup all night. Patrick Williams, corner 3 is flat but good. Lead is still 16. 106-90. Hayden Pritchard. Gets the handoff back from Porzingis. Pritchard returns the corner. Porzingis gets held on to, foul by Tsumu. Third team foul on Chicago here with 6:02 to go.
The thing you notice with Porzingis playing here that I didn't know before he got here is just really how smart he was as a basketball player. How he tries to take advantage of mismatches. A lot of guys don't do that.
Tatum. Unsafe for the Jaylen Brown. 12 with a shot clock. Jaylen dribbles himself into rhythm. 3 though rims out over Jalen Smith, and Buzelis has the rebound. Patrick Williams calls his own number in transition. Three is no good. The rebound, Jalen deflects it to Tatum. I'm with you here. A little more grabbing of the rebounds and a little less patty cake.
Somebody else.
Tatum spins, can't get anywhere against Terry. Tatum tries it again. He's just going to force his way on the inside. Finally draws a foul.
Did they get a foul or did they get a jump ball?
It's a foul.
He was forcing the issue, going towards the rim. And, okay, look at the play. Let's look at the play. Foul defensively. And at the end.
I'm with you. I didn't think that was a foul, particularly because Tatum completely initiated that.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing right now with frustration. And just get back to playing smart.
It's the first free throw to bounce in. And when you think about this stretch of games here, as everybody knows, the Celtics are 11-10 in the last 21 games. How many nights have everybody been right? Like tonight, Derek White looks right again. Jalen's had a good game. Porzingis has been the most consistent Celtic, easily the Celtics' best player in January. But you just can't get everybody together, and you don't have Al Horford tonight. You don't have Sam Hauser tonight.
That's what makes the league really scary.
108-90. Attacking Terry, flips it out of the right wing. Jalen Smith cranks up a three, a little bit short. Porzingis, ninth rebound, one away from a double-double. Jaylen Brown, left-hand dribble, coming strong, elevates, crazy scoop in the last second, no good. Bunch of bodies fall to the floor, including Jaylen Brown. Terry goes the length of the floor, gets bumped by Porzingis.
But pass the ball out at the last moment, so it shouldn't be a shot. That shot Brown was taking in, there were three guys around him. The numbers say somebody's going to be open. I love the aggression, but also being smart while you're being aggressive.
5:07 to go. Kasumu to the dotted line. Hands off, baseline extended. Long two for Terry is no good. Weak side defensive rebound is the seventh for Jason Tatum. Celtics -3 on the glass, but an 18-point lead here. And away from the ball, Porzingis gets dumped. And now Chicago's over the limit.
Terry just threw him down. He didn't even try. Just flung it down. As some of the faithful here look like they're headed towards the comforts of home.
Game plan upgrade brought to you by NetSuite by Oracle. Companies of all sizes have grown profitability with NetSuite by Oracle, the #1 cloud ERP. Streamline your accounting, financial management, inventory, and HR into one fluid platform. Learn more at netsuite.com/Celtics. Porzingis gets the first free throw. Changing the game plan tonight for Joe Mazzulla was the early entries in the game for Springer. Drew Peterson played some first quarter minutes.
Messing my house up right now. Alexa, what is the temperature going to be in New Orleans for the next 3 days?
It's actually going to be warm.
It happens.
Porzingis gets the free throws. He's got a 31-point game, season high. 110-90. Celtics by 20. Down the right side, coming strong to Sumo. He's blocked at the rim by Porzingis, but they called a foul much earlier. It's on Pritchard. That's the last foul the Celtics have to give.
The thing that happens in this game that we're seeing is you talked about people starting to be right. We're really starting to see a confident, more fluid Porzingis.
Phillips, straightaway three is good. Bulls have made 14 tonight, Celtics 15. Number's usually not that close. Porzingis though, we got open three, didn't want to take it. Bounce pass instead, Jaylen Brown. Stop and start, drives baseline, gets to the couple scores where he literally has gone wherever he wanted to go tonight. Jalen's up to 25. 112-93, attacking, scooping, no good, but Buzella's fouled by Porzingis.
You do see some things from Buzella's. Quickness to get towards the hole. Again, I didn't see that much of a foul, but let's see what a foul is. Let me see. I'm not sure about that one. But here's the thing. Celtics can't challenge anymore anyway. Doesn't make any difference. Let's see what actually might think.
First free throw good for Buzella's. Kostas Porzingis, career high 8 threes. He's got 7 tonight. Career high is 43 points, 31 tonight. 35 is his most as a Celtic. Zealous gets the free throws. We're at 112.95. Bulls running out of time here with 4:12 to go. Chicago had dropped to 20 and 28. They could be just percentage points ahead of Philly for the last playing spot. Porzingis, good extra pass, pump fake. Jaylen Brown runs it up, no good, but fouled late by Bucelis. Jaylen Brown will get his 10th and 11th free throw attempts of the night.
The recognition now of watching Brown and again Porzingis, what they're able to do together. It's like they're reading each other's minds. Okay, I'm open this time, or I'm stepping back, or I'm going back door. Teammates are like that when you play with them for a long time. I had that when I was playing with Robert Parrish. I understood kind of where he was going, what he was going to do, and when he was going to do it. And that's from playing against Robert Parrish a couple of years when I was in college.
Sentinel. Where is Sentinel?
Sentinel is in Louisiana. In Louisiana. Shreveport, I'm pretty sure.
Where? You just asked Alexa what the weather would be tomorrow. A little different from a couple of weeks ago when they got a foot of snow down there.
That's going.
Jaylen Brown gets 1 or 2 free throws, 113.95, 18-point Boston lead with 3:52 to go. Kasumu switches to the right hand, floats one up over Porzingis. Really tough shot, 12 feet away, no good, but another offensive rebound.
Double dribble.
Double dribble on Patrick Williams will give it back to the Celtics. Last time we'll see the Bulls. Who knows what this team is going to look like when the Celtics see them next year. I don't imagine you're going to see Vucevic or Levine.
Zealous. I think you're going to say him.
Yeah, you will.
I think he's going to be a guy who's long, he's athletic, get towards the hole, and he's under. He's going to, you can look at his shoulders. You can tell he's going to be a bigger guy. He starts to lift more weights.
Billy Donovan will get Javon Carter in here for the final 3.5. About time for the Celtics to get their guys out of here, up by 18. Tatum gets it away to Porzingis. Derek White, he's got an open look from the wing. It's a 3. Good night.
Confidence. That week, a couple of weeks when we sort of hesitate, now like, okay, that's my shot.
Porzingis and White have combined to go 11 of 23 from distance. Carter for Jalen Smith, turns the corner on Jaylen Brown, runs it off the glass, no good. There's your double-double for Porzingis, 31 points, 10 rebounds. Jaylen Brown, no look, left corner, Derek White for a good night 3, but it rims out. And the rebound for Jalen Smith.
Well, put that one on the floor with an extra little bounce.
For a 116.95, final 2:55. Javon Carter dribbles into a straightaway 3 and hits it. That's tough to do coming off this, sitting on the bench all night.
Yes, yes. Going to get a key before he gets hurt. Yeah.
It's a great story. Guy was fighting lions. He's going to get hurt. Jason Tatum. His night just about to be over here. The next whistle. Tatum draws a double team. Bounce pass. Porzingis deep 3. Got it. And the night ends the way it began with Porzingis knocking down shots from crazy range. His 8th 3 of the night. Ties a career high. 119.98. Javon Carter missed a 3. Porzingis wrestles his 11th rebound to the ground. Gets it away to Derek White. 119-98. 34 points, 11 rebounds, 8 threes for Porzingis.
Another one coming. Oh,
Tatum behind the back bounce pass. Porzingis misses what would have been the 9th 3 of the night. Jalen Smith has the rebound. Carter just launching. 3 is no good. Tatum another rebound is 8. And Joe Mazzulla is going to wait for the media timeout. He wants to get the guys out now. We'll step out for the final time. It's Geno time. 1:43 to go. Boston 119, Chicago 98 on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Ready for the Celtics season? Yeah.
If you want your kids to love something,
Big game for the Celtics tonight.
it's important to start them young. That's why Amica Insurance and the Celtic Shamrock Foundation are teaming up to improve access to early childhood education across New England so that the next generation gets the start they deserve. Amica Insurance is a proud sponsor of the 18-time world champion Boston Celtics.
Imagine looking up and seeing 48 championship banners hanging from the rafters. Because for 48 straight years, Ford F-Series has taken the crown as America's best-selling trucks. And Ford F-Series trucks are still the team to beat, featuring the all-new F-150 and the 2024 North American Truck of the Year, Super Duty. See your New England Ford dealers and make this a banner year. Sales claim based on 1977 to 2024 CY total sales.
Fresh savings on chicken are now at Shaw's and Star Market. Today through Thursday, pick up value pack Purdue Roaster or Signature Farms chicken drumsticks, thighs, or leg quarters bone in for an amazing 97 cents a pound when you use the digital coupon. Limit 2. When you shop with the Shaw's app, you get amazing deals and earn points on every purchase. Short on time? Order free curbside pickup or get delivery. Bring home big savings on chicken today. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Win some, lose some, but always be in the know. At DraftKings, we put your play and performance history all in one place with the My Stat Sheet tool. Get a breakdown of your recent activity with an overview of your deposits, withdrawals, contests, wagers, and more. Use My Stat Sheet to stay on top of your spending so you can stay on top of your game. Because when it comes to betting, it's more fun when it's for fun. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Visit rg.draftkings.com for more info.
Felger and Maz, afternoons 2 to 6 on the Sports Hub.
119-98, Celtics in command. They've been in command most of the night. Chicago got it down to 16 a couple of times early in the fourth quarter. Never really felt like a threat. Now, Jones will empty the bench. You get Jordan Walsh out there, Peterson, Cade, and Pritchard. Was not a great Jason Tatum game. We kind of focused on that a lot, but Porzingis was lights out. The return of Derek White looking like Derek White again was big.
Brown was very good.
Springer was tremendous for the Celtics, and I thought low-key Pritchard was too.
Yeah, low-key Pritchard was, but I think Springer was the one that kind of changed the gears. They were kind of just stuck in neutral, and all of a sudden, boom, he got some things going on the defensive end, knocked down the tray.
Knicks up by 7 on Denver with 6 minutes to go. Celtics trying to stay a game ahead of New York. Cleveland's going to win their game. Down the right side, pulls up at 12 feet. Jump a little bit short. Carter Buzelis has the rebound. Pacers drop 133 on Detroit. Terry switches to the right hand, zips to the corner. Phillips, fall away 3 is no good. The rebound for Jordan Walsh. Philadelphia said they're going to beat Sacramento tonight, and you're going to have a virtual tie for the last play-in spot. Two teams that neither one of them wants to be in the play-in, Philadelphia or Chicago. Tatum trying to get it to Pritchard. Ball fake, Javon Carter, that gives Pritchard an open 3.
That'll go a long way. I guess I tripped. No, you didn't. You got faked out.
And it was Cada's pass that faked out Javon Carter. Final 39 seconds. Terry falls down, gets rid of it to Javon Carter. Phillips runs it with the right hand off the window and in. Chicago hits 100, but way too little, way too late.
One thing you think about guys like Phillips, guys come off the bench. These were great college players. These are the best players right now in the world in the NBA.
Welcome to the big time.
Some of these guys sitting on the bench right now, you think, he can't play. No. Guy probably averaged about 25, 26, 27.
Never been deeper. Hey, point out that Isaiah Thomas scored 40 last night in the G League. Fans rise to their feet. Peyton Pritchard will take another one of his famed shot clock violations.
Yeah, wait a minute. Isaiah scored 4. Wow. Man, you're talking about staying with it. It's like, I want to go home and be with the wife and kids. I still want to play ball.
Terry will dribble out the clock, and it is over. And the Boston Celtics, for the 14th time in 15 games after a loss, win. No losing streak again. They get their 33rd win of the year and head back out on the road. The final score, Boston 122, Chicago 100. Back with more on the BetMGM 98.5, the Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
The Celtics are back in action, and this season you can be back in the stands to experience it all live. Get verified tickets from Ticketmaster, the official marketplace of the NBA, and you won't miss a single epic moment. And rest assured, if your plans change, Ticketmaster has you covered, because selling your seats securely with Ticketmaster is as easy as a few taps. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/Celtics.
You ready for the Celtics season?
Yeah.
If you want your kids to love something,
Big game for the Celtics tonight.
it's important to start them young.